Will you enter into a spirit of prayer with me? Gracious God, we thank you for the blessing of this glad day and all of the promise that it holds. We thank you for planting the seeds of integrity, civility, and responsibility within the heart of each student. We thank you for California University of Pennsylvania, which tended and nurtured these characteristics, along with wisdom, laughter, and deeper self-understanding. We thank you for this new place of celebration, sport, music, academics, leadership, and corporate involvement, and for the minds that envisioned it. May we be as well-rounded in our own pursuits and have the courage to dream this big. Make sacred these moments we share together, celebrating each accomplishment. May every moment spent in study blossom into bold action for the common good, and may each of us never lose sight of the brilliant potential left in our keeping. Amen.
Please be seated. Before we begin, let me make a brief mention that should the fire alarm go off, please remain calm and in your seats and await further direction from me should there indeed be an emergency. Good morning and welcome to California University of Pennsylvania's 173rd Commencement Celebration. I am Geraldine Jones, Provost of California University of Pennsylvania, and it is my pleasure to introduce members of the Platform Party and several other persons here with us today. I will begin introductions with those seated in the back row and ask each person to stand as his or her name is called. And may I ask that you, the audience, hold your applause until everyone is introduced. Dr. Harry Langley, Associate Provost of Student Retention. Dr. Bruce Barnhart, Associate Provost. Dr. Stanley Kamasic, Associate Provost. Dr. Daniel Engstrom, Associate Dean, College of Education and Human Services. Dr. William Edmonds, Dean of Admissions. Dr. John Sensage, Dean, School of Graduate Studies and Research. Dr. Leonard Kaleli, Dean, Eberly College of Science and Technology. Dr. Mohammed Yamba, Interim Dean, College of Liberal Arts. Dr. Kevin Corey, Dean, College of Education and Human Services. Dr. Lenora Angelone, Vice President for Student Affairs. Mr. Craig Butzine, Vice President for Marketing and University Relations. Dr. Charles Mance, Vice President for University Technology Services. Mr. Ron Hewitt, Vice President for University Development and Alumni Relations. Mr. Robert Thorne, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Ms. Autumn Harris, Student Trustee, Council of Trustees. The Reverend Jana Quisenberry, Pastor, California United Christian Church. Ms. Brittany Bailes, Chair 2011 Senior Class Envoys and Graduating Senior. Dr. John Callis, Chairperson and Professor, Department of Applied Engineering and Technology and Faculty Marshal. Mr. Michael Napolitano, Class of 1968, Council of Trustees. Mr. Leo Krantz, Council of Trustees. Mr. James Davis, Class of 1973, Council of Trustees. Mr. Aaron Walton, Class of 1968, Vice Chair, the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education Board of Governors, and Member, Council of Trustees. Mr. Robert Irie, Chair, Council of Trustees. Ms. Terry Goss, Class of 1977, today's guest speaker. Dr. Angelo Armenti Jr., President, California University of Pennsylvania. Representatives from the Alumni Association who will be presenting alumni pins to the graduates are, to my left, Ms. Amy Lombard, Class of 2011, Executive Director of Alumni Relations and the Annual Fund. Mr. Ryan Jericho, class of 2009, coordinator of student and young alumni programs. Under the direction of Dr. Hugo Ikatch, the University Choir will now present Ave Verum by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Good morning. University trustees, Reverend Quisenberry, Ms. Goss, distinguished guests, university administrators, faculty, staff, alumni, emeriti faculty, families, loved ones, friends, and members of the graduating class of 2011. It is my distinct pleasure this morning to welcome each and every one of you to Cal U's 173rd commencement ceremony, which is being held in this brand new Convocation Center, a facility which will comfortably hold all our graduates and their families and friends. How do you like it? Do you like it? I would like to begin my remarks this morning with a special thank you to the faculty members present here for their hard work and dedication on behalf of our students and soon-to-be graduates. This university owes you a debt of gratitude for the unique contributions you make to the success of our graduates and for the exceptional degree of excellence that you bring to those contributions. Thank you and congratulations for producing another outstanding graduating class at California University of Pennsylvania. I will ask the faculty members present here this morning to stand and be recognized. Faculty, please. Thank you. The year 2011 marks the end of the university's first 159 years of existence, having been founded in 1852. We commemorated the university's sesquicentennial celebration in 2002 with a year-long series of activities, culminating with the dedication of the Michael and Julia Cara Alumni House at the front entrance of the campus. The Cara Alumni House is a tangible symbol of the great respect and admiration which CalU has for its 55,000 living alumni. If you have not already done so, please visit the Cara Alumni House. It was designed and built to be the focal point for our alumni as they return to campus in the future. The Cara House has many beautiful features, all designed to say to our alumni, you are always welcome here, no appointment necessary. From this day forward, graduates, I hope you will drop by the Cara Alumni House whenever you are in the area. I promise you that you will be warmly received. As Provost Jones mentioned, representatives of our Alumni Relations Office will present each graduate as they depart the stage a newly redesigned CalU Alumni Association pin. I ask you to wear your pin proudly as a reminder of the mutual commitment that we call CalU for Life. We want each of you to have a lifelong relationship with CalU, but it's a two-way street. The university will continue to serve as a resource for you even after you receive your diploma, in fact, for the rest of your life. As a CalU alumnus or alumna, each of you is eligible for career services and other support, and I personally pledge to strive to make the diploma that you receive today ever more valuable in the years to come. CalU for Life incorporates the idea of sharing our time, talent, and treasure with our alma mater. All of you can give of your time and talent right now, and the treasure will come in future years. I can cite many examples of students at CalU who have contributed their time and talent over their years here, and I'd like to share the story of one such individual who did so. I would like to recognize Ms. Brittany Balez, chairperson of the 2011 Senior Class Envoys, who is with us on stage today for her work with the Senior Gift Drive, an initiative as part of CalU for Life. Brittany is a shining example of an individual who has given of her time and talent and also her treasure. Brittany and other students who have donated to the Senior Gift Drive are recognizable by the red tassels and the graduate year 2011 signet affixed to their caps. To Brittany and the many other students who have contributed their time and talent and treasure, I give you my heartfelt thanks on behalf of the university for embracing CalU for Life. Let's have Brittany stand and be recognized. Brittany, where are you? Hey, Brittany. Thank you. Another important initiative begun here at CalU in the fall 2011 semester, you may know that on August 3rd, 2011, during the Leader in Me Global Education Summit held on our campus, CalU was named the world's first Franklin Covey Leadership University in recognition of our efforts to incorporate leadership principles into teaching, learning, and campus life. This designation recognizes CalU's longtime commitment to character building and leadership training based on the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, also Great Work, Great Career, and other works by Dr. Stephen R. Covey. It also signals CalU's commitment to reach Lighthouse University status in the future by instituting the campus-wide CalU Leader for Life leadership development process and achieving measurable results among students, faculty, and staff. Franklin Covey confers Lighthouse status on model institutions that meet specific criteria and demonstrate improvements based on the leadership model. You may know I have been a 7 Habits instructor for more than 10 years, and I have seen the power of Dr. Covey's ideas firsthand. And by positioning CalU as the world's first Franklin Covey Leadership University, we will strengthen the character-building efforts at the core of Cal's mission and give every member of our campus community the opportunity to become an effective leader for life. With the beginning of the fall 2011 semester, the Leader for Life process began with our students. This process included participation in a character quotient survey. They also were involved with the Leadership Foundations module. Those students will eventually complete the 7 Habits training. They will also complete Great Work, Great Career online, and they will meet with a career advisor for a career assessment before graduation. They will also participate in capstone leadership activities, including leadership forums and community service. I am so proud to announce that 15 of our December 2011 graduates sitting here today completed the Leader for Life program, and if they are here today, I think most of them are, I'd like them to stand and be recognized when I announce his or her name. Please hold your applause until they've all had an opportunity to stand. Catherine L. Ashton, Tracy L. Beck, Justin Berkwin, Shannon Kelly, Brett Kerr, please remain standing, yes. Jennifer Kielmeyer, Marsha Lang, Rachel Leister, Devin Maloney, Chad McCauley, Kelly Niederhauser, Ashley Rocco, Tina Salomonson, Ashley Tokich, and Brittany Vokich. Let's hear about the Cal's Leaders for Life. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations to these students. As well, you know that in the very near future, similar multi-step programs will be rolled out to members of our faculty and our staff. Eventually, parents of our students will be invited to participate in this one-of-a-kind leadership initiative. Parents and family members, stay tuned for future updates on the Parent Family Portal on the CalU website. We have planned a magnificent celebration this morning to honor you, the graduates of the class of 2011. We encourage everyone here to participate fully in this celebration. You have already helped us sing the national anthem. Later in the program, we encourage you to help us sing the alma mater. You have already heard one lovely musical selection by the university choir. Later you will hear still another one. You have already heard an inspiring invocation. Later you will hear a very moving benediction. In between, we will honor each and every graduate. As you come up on stage, graduates, you will receive your real diploma, not a blank, a diploma with your name on it, the one you worked so hard to earn, the one that will hang proudly on your wall for many years to come, the one that perhaps some of your relatives here today weren't sure you would get in their lifetime. But this morning, you proved any skeptics wrong. I ask that you remember the university's core values: integrity, civility, and responsibility. I will also remind you of the university's Bill of Rights and Responsibilities. We have the right to safety and security. We have the responsibility to ensure the safety and security of others. We have the right to be treated with respect. We have the responsibility to treat others with respect. We have the right to expect the best. We have the responsibility to give our best. We have the right to be treated fairly. We have the responsibility to treat others fairly. To you, the class of 2011, as you walk across the stage this morning to receive your diploma, you will be closing one chapter of your life's journey and opening another. That turning of the page is likely to be both exhilarating and just a little disconcerting, since we can never know what the future will bring. But one thing is certain: you will join the select group of educated and influential citizens, teachers, business leaders, scientists, scholars, and others who will build tomorrow's America and tomorrow's world. As you graduate today, you will join the 55,000 living alumni of CalU who since graduation have gone on to distinguish themselves and to bring credit to their families, their communities, and their university. Our alumni constitute a very accomplished group of individuals, and as you join that elite company today, I have every confidence that you will distinguish yourselves in similar fashion. Finally, this is your university. For all time to come, CalU will be your alma mater, and you will always be welcome here. I invite you to return often and to keep in touch with us. Be sure to let us know about your life after you leave here. Please know that your university, California University of Pennsylvania, is extremely proud of you and your accomplishments. Congratulations on your achievement. Thank you. Stay well.
I'd like to introduce Ms. Brittany Belaz, Chair 2011, Senior Class Envoys, and Graduating Senior.
Good morning. It is a pleasure to formally present the Senior Class Gift on behalf of all of the seniors who contributed to this scholarship fund. President Armeni mentioned CalU for Life, and those of us who worked on the 2011 Senior Gift Drive certainly embraced this important and daring initiative because we take seriously the lifelong relationship we want to have with our alma mater. As the student pledge of Cal U for Life reads, I pledge to take full advantage of all the opportunities that California University of Pennsylvania has to offer to build both my character and my career. To become a leader for life through Cal U's Leader for Life program. To give my best as a student, to uphold the core values of integrity, civility, and responsibility. To support the university's Bill of Rights and Responsibilities. To be a positive member of this university and my community, and to forge a lifelong relationship with Cal U. In turn, President Armeni pledged to have Cal U provide numerous opportunities to build your character as well as your career, to help you develop civic engagement and leadership skills through the Cal U Leader for Life program, to instill in you a justified Vulcan spirit in the accomplishments of this institution, founded in 1852, to have Cal U provide you continuing support and a lifelong welcome beginning from your first day and continuing through your alumni years. To strive to make your university diploma ever more valuable as the years come and go, and in that way, to earn a lifelong relationship with you. President Armeni, on behalf of the December graduates of the class of 2011, and the many generous parents and families who recognize the efforts of their student and contributed a matching gift, I am pleased to present this check to you in the amount of $11,546.22 as a token of our pledge to have a lifelong relationship with our alma mater, California University of Pennsylvania. Thank you.
In case you're wondering who gave 22 cents, many of the gifts that students give are $20.11. So we get a lot of 22s, in case you were wondering. To Brittany and the class of 2011, on behalf of Cal U and the students we serve, I thank you for this generous donation, which will directly benefit our deserving students. It will go into a scholarship for students just like these seated before us. In recognition of your generosity, my wife Barbara and I will match $1 for each student donor that contributed to the senior gift drive, and we'll also match $2 for each parent or family donor. So I thank all of you for your generosity to our students, and I look forward to receiving the bill. Thank you.
It is my distinct pleasure to introduce today's guest speaker, Ms. Terry Goss, class of 1977. An insurance industry specialist for more than 25 years, Ms. Terry Goss is a director at Aon Global Risk Consulting in Atlanta, Georgia. As a member of Aon Global Risk Consulting Business Development Team, she is responsible for developing pre- and post-loss mitigation strategies for major corporations. Ms. Goss brings a financial focus to her work with clients. She has multi-line claims experience and special expertise in workers' compensation issues. During her career, Ms. Goss has worked in marketing and as a manager of customer service for insurance accounts throughout the southeastern United States, including 40 nationally ranked accounts. A certified teacher of motivational and coaching courses for supervisors and frontline workers, she has developed improvement plans and audited both technical proficiency and interpersonal skills for employees. Ms. Goss is a native of South Heights, Pennsylvania. Before moving to Atlanta in 1981, she worked as a child advocate for Beaver County Children and Youth Services, then entered the insurance industry as a multi-line claims adjuster for a major carrier. Ms. Goss earned executive secretarial certifications at Bradford Business School in Pittsburgh before enrolling at Cal U, where she graduated with a bachelor's degree in psychology with minors in political sciences and sociology. She also served as president of Cal U's chapter of Delta Zeta sorority. A licensed broker and counselor in Georgia, Ms. Goss has been a chartered property and casualty underwriter, CPCU, since 1990. She and her husband, Jim, have a daughter, Dina, who is a sophomore at Louisiana State University. Please join me now in welcoming Ms. Terry Goss.
Thank you, and especially a heartfelt thanks to Dr. Armenti, to Jessica Urbanek, and to Dee Stalvey for inviting me back to Cal U and making me a part of this extraordinary occasion by allowing me the opportunity to honor you, the fall 2011 graduates. I know you just heard my bio, but briefly let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was born and raised in South Heights, Pennsylvania, a small town near Aliquippa, also a small town. I worked and played in and about Western Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, and Beaver County. I actually graduated from Quigley High School with no plan at all. I attended the Bradford Business School in Pittsburgh for a 9-month program, mostly because that's what my friends were going to do. I graduated in the 9-month program, went to work, and then decided college might be a better fit for me. So in the fall of '74, I began my work at Cal U. I started with a major in speech and hearing, but quickly decided that wasn't for me and shifted to psychology and ended up graduating with a BA in psych, a minor in political science, and sociology. I'd found my place. I started social work, but thought I wanted to get into the corporate world instead and took a job as a trainee for an insurance company. I continued to broaden my scope within the insurance industry over the years. I moved to Atlanta 4 years after graduating from Cal U, and only 3 short months after I was married. My husband and I have lived there since. The move initially filled me with fear, trepidation. It wasn't planned. We were thrown into it due to job circumstances. But the move has proved a wonderful decision for us, though to this day I miss my family, my friends, and the special people of Western Pennsylvania. There's no one like them. Not even Southern hospitality can compare. They truly are a precious commodity. So, getting to the point of honoring you, our graduates, I was excited to be asked to do this commencement speech, but really a bit overwhelmed. And now I did what everyone would do. I looked it up on the internet to see how to research commencement speeches. Then I became even more sure I couldn't do justice to this situation. But here I am, and rightfully to honor you, I'd like to leave you with something I hope you can easily remember, something that will add value to your life's journey, and something that just may allow you to reach your goals. Let me tell you a short story about parenting. After I had my daughter Dina, I continued to work, and I engaged in business travel on a regular basis. She came back from a play date one day with her friend, sat down in our living room and looked at me with big brown eyes and said, "Mom, do you know dads travel for business too?" So I came to understand very early on that what you assume and make decisions on is based on what you know. Now back to reaching your goals and obtaining success. Really, I recognize success is defined differently by individuals and sometimes even by generations. Take a look at the greatest generation, the boomers, the Gen Xers. Overall, they all see success differently. And it's really quite apparent. Some people want to be CEOs. Some people want to dedicate their life to public service. Others are very comfortable making a good living and being homemakers. But no matter how you define it, success and feeling confidently successful defines you. So, as you enter the working world or continue on to higher education, you'll likely hear the acronym CYA. Or maybe you've already heard it. Yes, CYA. Cover your assets. Meaning make sure you're in a position to defend and prove all your actions are worthwhile. It may even prove a situation that's beneficial to you or someone you know. But I don't want you to think of CYA as cover your assets. Every time you hear that in the business world, or in your education, or in your life, I want you to think, challenge your assumptions. Make sure you always dig just a little deeper, ask just a few more questions. Change is constant, and life is full of opportunities to take advantage of with the changing events and circumstances that you'll encounter. So it's definitely worth taking some time to challenge what you're considering to be true or factual based on your experience. Remember, my 4-year-old assumed only moms traveled for business. And we adults tend to do the same thing. My daughter was also about 4 or 5 when I started feeling a little guilty about traveling. So I had an upcoming trip and I decided I needed to sit her down and talk to her. Now I didn't travel a lot, 1 or 2 nights a week, once or twice a month. So she came into the room and I explained that I was going to be out of town for another couple days. I didn't see a quiver of a lip. I didn't see a tear in her eye. What I heard was, "Yes! Dad takes me to McDonald's when you're out of town." So, were I not given the opportunity to recognize my assumption was erroneous, that I had nothing to feel guilty about, but I've gone on the same route to my career, to being here today? I don't know the answer to that. It's for your own opportunities and your own benefits, your own journey to success, that I suggest each and every chance you get to CYA. You go ahead and challenge your assumptions. Branch out, relocate, try something different, a new path to success. Good luck, graduates. I hope this bit of information sticks with you and makes a difference. It did for me. Thank you.
The University Choir will now present another selection for your listening enjoyment. Sing a Song, September, by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Sing a song in a
Presenting the candidates from the College of Education and Human Services for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science of Social Work is Dr. Kevin Corey, Dean of the College.
The candidates from the College of Education and Human Services will rise, please. Mr. President, the following persons have completed all of the requirements, have been approved by the faculty, and are presented for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Education. Caitlin A. Albany. Cassandra V. Baker. Lauren Amanda Barber. George Blanda, Jr. Philip Andrew Bloomer. Ryan Patrick Bucklad. Monica Ann Cheskowich. Cassandra Lee Kahn. Alicia Renee Crowley. Elizabeth Jo Dolak. Grace Lynn Dorovich. Jacqueline Marie Durick. Nicholas Thomas Eady. Benjamin Paul Fogel. Carly Marie Forgy. Kristen Lynn Frick. Chelsea Ray Graham. Maria Leanne Greco. Emily Ann Massa. Robert Gregory Gunby. Adrian Christine Hartnett. Kayla Renee Hazel. Donald Matthew Hillenbrandt. Lauren Michelle Hoover. Amanda Ray Hornack. Anthony David Anton Ritz. Derek Thomas Jankowiak. Eric Lewis Johnson. Jennifer Lindsay Kilmeyer. Kimberly Ann Clemens. Catherine Odessa Lee. Rachel Marie Leister. Danielle Nicole Lindberg. Jenna Marie Lindenmuth. Alicia Lauren Lowe. Kylie Lynn Luca. Brett James Masikas. Jody Darlene Madigan. Anthony P. Manley. Anthony Vincent Martini. John Matthew Marinowski. Joseph W. Merlino, Jr. Anthony John Moore. Jessica Nicole Morris. John Samuel Neckerman. Kelly Marie Niederhauser. Corey Edward Nevels. Kyle Lee Olinger. Rory T. E. O'Shaughnessy. Mila Victoria Panizzi. Ashley Nicole Peterson. Kimberly Ann Pettit. Jonna Janelle Plebin. Kelly Aline Pleva. Anne Marie Rice. Ashley Ann Rocco. Sarah Ann Rockwell. Abigail Page Roy. Carly Nicole Rochek. Charles Walter Rothrock. Tiffany Marie Russell. Nicole Lynn Schweitzer. Sarah Marie Shadron. Stephen Robert Stroney. Trevor Scott Thompson. Ashley Paige Thurby. Kylie Ann Turner. Kimberly Ann Urban. Laura Ann Wells. Jennifer Nicole Wary. Elizabeth Ann Warwick. Jeremy David Winkler. Lakeisha K. Wynn. Mr. President, the following persons have completed all the requirements, have been approved by the faculty, and are presented for the degree of Bachelor of Science. Chelsea Lee Alberts. Catherine Lynn Ashton. Bridget Mary Bielick. Tamara Lee Benora. Elizabeth Lenore Brewster. Danielle Marie Berlitich. Channing D. Brown. Kaylee Marie Davis. Danielle Marie Deary. Danielle Marie Desmond. Nathan Russell Earl. Brandon Jacob Fishback. Angela Lee Fogel. Kayla Marie Gold. Ashley Elizabeth Grant. Ashley L. Harrington. Kylie Kristen Hepler. Tricia Lynn Johnson. Shannon Doreen Kelly. Travis Edward Kilpatrick. Katie Ann Kirk. Kara Lee Kupetz. Marcia J. Lang. Kalence Kristen Lenhart. Michelle M. Less. Amy Christine Melitak. Lois J. Mazurik. Samantha Lynn McMasters. Stevie Melinda Miller. Danielle Lee Morrison. Colin Matthew Neal. Danielle Lindsley O'Rourke. Corinne Ann Patterson. Kimberly Ann Pfeiffer. Carl Joseph Peets, Jr. Zachary Andrew Pennington. David Blair Price. Taryn Elise Russ. Sean Michael Shetka. Shannon Lee Surik. Nicole Sachet Vasquez. Jennifer Kristen Vensko. Melvin Curtis Washington, Jr. Brittany Lee Welch. Amy R. Fisher. Mr. President, the following persons have completed all the requirements, have been approved by the faculty, and are presented for the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Christopher Kenneth Amadeo, Jr. Brenda Louise Baum. Carrie Elizabeth Burns. Brianne Marie Collins. Dana Jean DeMasso. Erica Lynn Fry. Kelly Ann Hellman. Susan L. McLean Schroyer. Tina M. McLee. Meredith Alexandra Medich. Cora L. Mitchell. Deneen Elizabeth Pancari. Shauna Tahira Sterling. Mr. President, several candidates have asked to graduate in absentia. Please check the commencement program for a list of their names. The candidates from the College of Education and Human Services will be seated, please.
Presenting the candidates from the College of Liberal Arts for the degrees Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Arts is Dr. Mohammed Yamba, Interim Dean of the College.
The degree candidates from the College of Liberal Arts will rise, please. Mr. President, the following persons have completed all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science, have been approved by the faculty, and are presented for that degree. Sarah Elizabeth Adams. Amanda J. Brown. Tavon Day. Timothy B. Detweiler, Jr. Kendra A. Edwards. Carrie Ann Fiem. Daniel L. Floran. Carmen Michelle Gouch. Jonathan T. Gould. Daniel P. Grubik. Ashley Nicole Hanna. Joel D. Hawkins. Jamie Pendeville Hahn. August J. Kerr. Candice Kmetz. Craig William Levengood. Robert Armand Lorenja III. Brian Patrick Malloy. Devon Maloney. Devin T. McCutcheon. Kayla Marie McKnight. Jessica Lynn Miller. Jesse Newhouse. Joshua Scott Palmquist. Bradley Boone Poland. Chelsea Morning Rokop. Stephen M. Santilla. Alicia Ray Sonis. Nicholas Aaron Scheidel. Michael Thoma. Andrew Vukela. Tony J. Whiteleather. Brooke Alexandria Whiting. Michael A. Weiss. Mr. President, the following person has completed all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Fine Arts, has been approved by the faculty, and is presented for that degree. Sakura Al Jones. Mr. President, the following persons have completed all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Arts, have been approved by the faculty, and are presented for that degree. Douglas Jr. Appiah. Nicholas Bala. Hillary Jane Davis Balsiga. Alison Barber. Richard Paul Bauer Jr., Bachelor of Science. Tracy L. Beck. June Rose Bell. Courtney Camille Bearfield. Kevin Brian Birmingham. No. Kimberly Bleichner. Lauren Lane Bodell. Benjamin Jacob Bonus. Christina Ann Bordini. Justin Corey Borkwin. Charles Richard Bowers III. Stacy Nicole Brandt. Kelsey Page Breakiron. Wendell Brown Jr. Nicholas M. Clark. Amy Ray Dodds. Heather Dimkowski. Mecca Elkins. Axel Fernandez. Chelsea Ree Fester. Nathan Jacob Bergeron Folkman. Jordan Marie Goss. Taylor Ann Hackley. Michael Kenneth Harton. Ashley Elizabeth Henry. Scott Emblem, Bachelor of Science. Brittany Fimiko Johnson. Greg Albert Johnson, Bachelor of Science. Christina Bonet Kenny. Papa Kote. Amber Lee Kunkel. Michael J. Lamancia. Deborah Laponi. George Michael Marinkovich. Jordan Elizabeth Marinos. Christine Ann Martinsky. Jessica Lee Maxwell. Elizabeth Ann MacDonald. Jody MacDonald. Brittany Suzanne Nicholas. Julia R. Miller. William J. Moore. Edwin H. Morris. Laurie Navarro. Matthew P. Nesser. Michael Page Jr. Jessica L. Parker. Emily Rose Pavelko. Jessica Marie Peeler. Sarah Marie Pitnaro. Jamie Lynn Porter. Chelsea Elizabeth Seeley. Philip M. Shandorf. Joseph Andrew Sinclair. Dana L. Stock. Ashley Marie Tokic. Noel Melissa Tongs. Britley Lynn Vokic. Taylor J. Wygant. Gregory N. Welly. Eric Vincent Zigarovich. Nicholas C. Rush. Robert B. Varner. Mr. President, several candidates have asked to graduate in absentia. Please check the commencement program for a list of their names. Degree candidates from the College of Liberal Arts will be seated, please.
Presenting the candidates from the Eberly College of Science and Technology for the degrees of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts, and the Associate of Science is Dr. Leonard Kaleli, Dean of the College.
Bachelor's degree candidates from the Eberly College of Science and Technology and all associate degree candidates will rise, please. Mr. President, the following persons have completed all of the requirements of the degree Bachelor of Science, have been approved by the faculty, and are presented for that degree. Hannah Abu-Abeid. Scott A. Alford, Jr. Julian Grace Anderson. Sean Anderson. Sean Ray Barron. Jennifer Ann Baxter. Lindsay Farah Batillion. Jonathan Nicholas Billy. Christopher Michael Blasinski. Pamela Marie Brown. Tyler Andrew Brown. Lene Shakiba Bergwin. Michael George Chambers. Stanley Bernard Chapman. Chedrick L. Cherry. Joel Thomas Chronister. Pasquale Giuseppe Ciotti. Jonathan Martin Kalarick. Tammy K. Consavage. Daniel James Corsell. Jessica Ann Curtis. Lucinda Elizabeth Davis. Sean David Dalia. Christopher Atef Demnian. Antoinette Francesca Dunn. Alex Robert Disminski. Marin Lee Edwards. Joseph John Friedrich Jr. Logan Matthew Galen. Holly Jean Garrison. Thomas Abel Gafford Jr. Sophia Marie Gilarowski. Michael William Glisson. Rhett T. Godsey. Gregory Douglas Gray, Jr. Joshua David Green. Benjamin Christian Gregg. Mark David Grilly. Chelsea Christine Grimm. Bridget Marie Hanna. Zachary Stephen Harms. Rashad Lamar Hatton. Matthew William Heckler. James William Henrich II. Adam J. Haydorn. Adam James Hicksonbaugh. Miranda Darlene Holma. Jonathan Ray Hoddle. John Andrew Rehosick. Evan Dalton Hunter. Eleanor Rose Imhoff. David Robert Job. William Johnson. David John Katonic. Brett Eric Kerr. Nathan Lee Kintzer. Nicholas Colin Klein. Sean Stephen Kravitz. Andrew Felix Kabaki. Jody Lynn Landucci. David Joseph Lee II. Kelsey Louise Lindberg. Colleen Marie Lennon. Marissa Marie Loam. Nicole Charisse Lowry. Kevin James McIntyre. Justin Joseph Matisik. Shannon Nicole Mauger. Chad Michael McCauley. Patrick McCullough Jr. Andrew Charles McGrady. Caitlin Diane McMahon. Matthew Miller. Sean Michael Morrow. Jared Mark Moscola. Justin Peter Mern. Dylan Robert Myers. Sarah Ellen Nash. Scott Matthew Neville. Brittany Louise Newman. Taylor Anastasia Alexandra Newman. Haley Joe Nicholas. Anthony Michael Outridge. Stephen Raymond Pauyo. Stephen Charles Lamar Panish. Brett Allen Paslow. Carrie Ann Paptis. Go ahead. Anna Valerie Pichel. John David Ploss. Michael John Police. Amanda Lee Prosser. Kevin James Rice. James Brett Robinson. Scott Ross II. Jonathan Wayne Royster. Tina Marie Solomonson. Daniel Lee Salvati. Nicholas Allen Shue. Cameron Michael Settles. Lauren Ann Shea. Aaron Sterling Shoemaker. Andrew Kenny Sebenak. Christopher Jacob Segrist. William V. Simon. George Michael Sisley. Brian Matthew Sonson. Amanda Lynn Strock. Megan Elizabeth Strine. Troy R. Swinehart. Alicia Beth Tretyak. Blaze William Tritchler. Alexander Vashich. Brandon Michael Wagner. Christopher Joel Warden. Brandon Richard Wary. Kenneth Daniel Ware. Amanda Jo Wilson. Chelsea Marie Wilson. Kimberly Lynn Wittig. Dominic Allen Yont. Matthew Corey Zalke. Mr. President, the following persons have completed all of the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Arts, have been approved by the faculty, and are presented for that degree. Brittany Louise Belez. Jared Scott Fensel. Brittany Irene Fetter. Aaron Joseph Kunkel. Nicole Ashley Matchnick. Michael David Maines. Jonathan Patrick Nidick. Lane Teresa Nolan. Christina Nicole Romanelli. Sarah Marie Scholar. Derek Raymond Sigwalt. Adam R. St. Ange. Travis James Woodyard. Mr. President, the following persons have completed all of the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing, have been approved by the faculty, and are presented for that degree. Denise M. Abigail. Mary Ann Braun, Stephanie Lynn Carmelo, Louise Dobbins, Marilyn K. Foser, Scott B. McGill, Jamie Nicole Maraco, Amy Elizabeth Nezer, Juliette Marie Ock, Natalie Elizabeth Palambini, Lisa Jo Spagnolo, Geraldine L. Taylor, Stephanie Amber Talega, Mr. President, the following persons have completed all of the requirements of the degrees Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science, and Associate of Arts, have been approved by the faculty and are presented for those degrees. Eric Lynn Dengler, Andrew Mark Higginbotham, no? Brandon Christopher McAuliffe, Ashley Marie Rulai, Scott Edward Lee Winton, Jr., Mr. President, several candidates have asked to graduate in absentia. Please check the commencement program for a list of their names. The candidates from the Eberly College of Science and Technology and all associate degree candidates will be seated, please.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Social Work, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing rise, please?
Mr. President, the candidates have been presented to you, have been certified by the faculty, and the respective deans as having fulfilled all the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Social Work, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing, I recommend that the degrees be conferred.
By the power vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education, I hereby confer the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Social Work, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing, with all the rights, honors, and privileges which throughout the world pertain to that degree. You may now move your tassels right to left. Bachelor's graduate, be seated, please. Thank you. Will the candidates for the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, and Associate of Science rise, please?
Mr. President, the candidates who have been presented to you have been certified by the faculty and the respective deans as having fulfilled all the requirements for the Associate of Science, Associate of Arts, and Associate of Applied Science degrees. I recommend the degrees be conferred.
By the power vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education, I hereby confer the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, and Associate of Applied Science with all the rights, honors, and privileges which throughout the world pertain to that degree. Associate degree graduates, be seated, please. We now have some special acknowledgments. The following two students in attendance today have successfully completed a minimum of 90 credits at Cal U with a quality point average of 4.0. That's as high as it goes. Jordan Marie Goss, College of Liberal Arts. She has a Bachelor of Arts and a concentration in archaeology and history. And also Anne Marie Rice from the College of Education and Human Services, a Bachelor of Science in Education. Would those two individuals stand, please be recognized, graduating with 4.0. We had several students who graduated today and actually received two different diplomas. They got degrees in two different areas, and I'm going to ask them to stand as I read their name. Please hold your applause to the end. Kevin John Salone, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Tech, Associate of Science, Computer-Aided Drafting and Design. Grace Lynn Dorohovich, Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics, Bachelor of Science in Education, Secondary Ed Mathematics. Matthew William Heckler, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Technology, Associate of Science in Industrial Technology. Anthony Vincent Martini, Bachelor of Arts in Physics, Bachelor of Science in Education, Secondary Ed Physics. John Samuel Neckerman, Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics, Bachelor of Science in Education, Secondary Ed Mathematics. Joshua Scott Palmquist, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Bachelor of Science, Justice Studies, his major, General Studies, concentration. Kevin James Rice, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering Technology, Associate of Science, Computer Engineering Technology. Brandon Richard Weary, Bachelor of Science, Industrial Technology, Associate of Science, Industrial Technology. Let's hear it for the folks who received two diplomas today. Thank you. Thank you. Earlier, you met Brittany Louise Pélez, who chaired the group that did the senior gift drive. We have one student today, and that is Brittany, who earned 3 degrees today, 3 diplomas. I'm going to ask her to stand. She earned a Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics, an Associate of Science in Computer Information Systems, and a Bachelor of Science in Education, Secondary Ed Mathematics. Where's Brittany? She's right here. I am also pleased to announce that the following graduate was commissioned just yesterday as a second lieutenant in the United States Army. His name is Joseph Andrew Sinclair. Lieutenant Sinclair, please stand. At this time, I will ask all the parents, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, and all the loved ones who helped these graduates through these past years, either financially, emotionally, or physically. I'm going to ask you all to stand now so that we can confer upon you your PhD degree, which is for pushed him or her through. Please. Thank you. Now, no commencement ceremony would be complete without saying a word or two about success and happiness. In keeping with that tradition, consider these words. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. And experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. As you graduate today, please know that we wish you extraordinary success, great happiness, and no more experience than absolutely necessary. Congratulations. In conclusion, we will now sing the first verse of the alma mater. The words are in the program, after which Reverend Quisenberry will present the benediction. I ask that everyone in the audience remain in your seats following the benediction until the end of the recessional. Thank you.
May God bless you and keep you, and in grateful response, may you love with passionate action, continue to pursue both knowledge and wisdom, and live lives of excellence and service, so that peace may be your constant companion and joy your life's song. Amen.